Right, this is the start of a new adventure. We're about to, me and my mate Paul, we're about to drive up to Oriana and see what the lake has in store for us. So we're about to head tracks, we're all packed up, we're ready to go. Let's go.
On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
Oh, well, we arrived and this is what we got the next morning. Oh mate, nasty stuff. What a trek. Anyhow, we've got a nice little house here going down, we've got a nice little room going down. Oh, absolutely right, it's horrible, man. Weather's nasty, it's windy, it's freaking woohoo. But yeah, we're just getting on. I'm gonna go and get something to eat and sort some stuff out, have a nice relaxing day today and get on the fishing tomorrow. So, whoa, I think I'm gonna get back in the house because it's getting wild out here. Whoa. Right, well, I found myself a little bit ill last few days. I think because I've been fishing the Ebro so hard. I think it's just the combination of the bad weather coming in with some cold weather. And just a long Ebro season for me, really. I've just been feeling a bit plushed, you know, a bit knackered, really. But I've taken some ibuprofen, some Spanish drugs for my stomach. And so I'm going to brave it. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to do a few nights before Lee arrives. So today I'm going to go out. This is the back of my gaff, look. Nice views, eh? Packing up the truck now. And I'm moving Paul's on the bank. He's had one fish and he's looking after it well, so. Oh, ruined me. Absolutely ruined, but you gotta do it. You gotta force yourself to do it. I mean, Oriana's a special place, and I've got to basically get myself into gear and get fishing. Anyhow, next up we're driving into Oriana.
I will tread down a lonesome track, set my eyes on the wild and won't look back. I will follow where my heart reacts. Venture out to the great unknown, find a place where I can feel alive again. Throw caution to the wind. I'll find my feet on the way. I'll find my feet on the way.
Well, here we are. Magic Oriana. Back on the spot. So, Oriana adventure is about to start. We're going to set this all up and we've got to get bits and pieces. It's going to be an interesting session. Fingers crossed. So next step, let's get all the gear ready and get it out.
Maybe I'm not some chosen one, but damn it, I'm my father's son, and that's something I'm pretty proud to be. The colder days have drawn their guns, the warmer days are on the run, and I hate that I'm stuck right in between. I turn my gray skies
bivvy up. I've got my end tackle already, I've got lots of new stuff. Plenty of different flavourings. Do you know what was interesting? Was when I was here last time, Lee was going through the smell of the baits and he went, oh, that mojo that you're using smells like the squid and octopus from Solar in the old days. I got given a bag of baits from this fella who was giving up carp fishermen, and I was digging through his baits and guess what? Look at this. The original Japanese squid and octopus koi rearer anchovy concentrate and stimulant amino compound. Now then, they smell very similar, but if not sweeter and nicer. So, that's an interesting one, the originals, you know. So, let's see if they have any magic tricks up their sleeve. But yeah, how mad is that? But the mojo, the mojo boys really smell. They're really strong, they're really fresh, really good. So, I haven't got them here actually. Oh, these are the pop-ups, the mojo pop-ups. I'll be using those as well. And the usuals, acid pears. Let's see what Oriana has in store for us, but there's a couple of other adventures I'm going to get up to as well, so yeah, very interesting. Anyhow, I'll be dropping 3 rods out for Paul in a minute, and fingers crossed we'll bring the fish into our swim. While I was out there putting the marker out, I had a carp jump about 10 yards from me, so good sign, but didn't see much this dawn. We came here for dawn to see fish and we didn't really see much, so not here yet I don't think, but put the bait in and they will come. Three rods in the water. Oh, epic. So, got one out to the stones, one out to the end of the island, all on the same line pretty much, those two. And then I've got this right hand rod out to the right in front of the spit here on the old riverbed. So, fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. What a beautiful night, what a beautiful evening. Get the rods out, fishing. Oh, A1. What an evening it looks like it's going to be. How fabulous does that look? Oh. From the Ebro to Oriana. Well, I'll tell you, there's something magical about this place though. What a stunning place. What a stunning view. Best place in the world. Right, second fish. I had a 20 pounder in the night, about 12:40, and this one's just got me out of bed. Screamed off. Right. I actually got me frightened. I got chilling. Massive as fuck. Ah, it's tiny. Oh, shit.
Yeah, little one, man. Just sound better. Coughing better, Nick.
My first mirror out the river. First out of Oriana.
Lovely little scheme.
Come on, mate.
Have you never had one?
Yeah, man. This is my first mirror out of Oriana.
That's all I want is a fucking mirror.
Yibba.
Bueno.
Look at this one. This is what I've been after. One of these original mirrors. I've been 4 years here, never had one. This is what. Oh, obviously, I'd like one a little bit larger. But let's see if we can get him up for the camera without him being too much of a bugger. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous in that sun. Look at that. Called you, bring it back. Oh, Paul's got the. I'm not going to go and do water footage on this one. I'm going to release this one back for me. Oh, yeah. Nice one. I've had the other fish was about the same size as well. A couple of whippers in the night. But on Oriana, you're happy with anything really. What a morning. Thanks, bud. Well, that was a good way to start the day, eh? Oh, pulled out a fish, about 25 pounds as well to start the evening off. And then a 20 pounder. And then probably about a 20 pound mirror. Not the biggest fish in the world for me, but that mirror, just making the fact that it's a mirror, my first one out of Oriana, bakes the duck. Hopefully, come on, the 80 pound mirror. Well, lake's looking really nice right now. Got rods out in position, so fingers crossed for tonight. What I'm going to do right now is just going to spend the last hour of the day just going along, see if I can find any bird life, any mushrooms, and just have a look at the edges and around the Lake Oriana and the little lake at the end. And I'd like to see if I can find maybe some edible mushrooms to go on my pizza tonight. That'd be nice. And these, I found out, apparently edible. Just want to see what the underside of one looks like. All a bit dry and crusty. But they look like deceiver. What do you think? Is this edible? You tell me. Answer in the comments. I just found an old rotten wood mushroom. Now, I know that one's edible, but I wouldn't eat it because it looks like it's a little old. Look what we found here. Now, I've looked these up and they say they're edible. I'm going to pick, because there's so many of them here, I'm going to pick one so you can see the undersides. And to me, it looks like a deceiver. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to put them down as the edible bracket for me. But anyway, there's some more over here. Everywhere. You know? They say edible, but I'm not sticking that on my pizza tonight. Oh, look at these. Look at that. Massive ant hills. Could be some big ants living in there. Little hole here as well, look, something's been digging in. It's got web and everything in there. That is a big spider hole. Something's dug that out. How cool is that? Wonder what lives in there. I don't really want to find out. Looks like there's lots of birds in the bay here. Oh, I've just spooked them. Cranes lurk. Oh, I just spooked them. Oh, there's geese down there. Let's see how close I can get to it. Is that a big eagle? Oh my god. No way. I think on the corner at the very water there is an eagle standing there. Either that was a goose. Making the sound of a goose. All the birds spooking away. He's not happy with me coming into his zone. Oh, there we go. Oh. Well, that's me spooked all the birds out of the bay, but we've got some nice video there. I'm now in the middle of the dam. This is the main Lake Orellana. Oh. And on this side we have the little lake. It's not little, it's 50 acres. This is very busy. You can see the people fishing over there. There are cars everywhere. Big party going on there tonight. But yeah, I'm going to continue round. See what I can come up with. I'm not finding any mushrooms on this path, which is a bit frustrating, but let's keep plugging. This is the swim that I fished back in February a few years ago, man. It was tough, freezing conditions. It's a lot warmer at the moment, even though it's December. Oh. Beautiful evening, beautiful evening. Nice evening tonight. fingers crossed we get some more action. Wesley's coming in next week. I'm coming in this coming week, I mean. But yeah, isn't that pretty stunning, that? Cooking chicken wings. Nice. Well, sitting here reflecting after catching a couple of fish last night, and about the work that goes into it all, really. I mean, I'm a full-time fishing guide, and my fishing on the River Ebro is non-stop effectively now. It's good because of clients and it's money, and after COVID and everything all went a little bit sour, it's all starting to bounce back into place. Big fish have been falling into place as well. I mean, this year, for example, oh, what a year. I mean, you got to start off with I came back from Oriana with a personal best fish last year, 56 pounds 8 ounces, and then my year just carried on from there, really. I had a what was it? I had a 58 pound common pretty much in January and February on my return, pretty much, fishing in the river, and that was amazing, you know, as well. So I got a personal best lake fish, personal best river fish, and it was a great start to the year. And then I caught that fully scaled mirror. Wow, what a fish! What a fish that was, and an original mirror from the Ebro, not like these simmos that we've been catching. You know, it was an absolute stunner. So that was a pretty special fish. And then the first bit of spring, you know, we were catching some nice fish out, and then my mate Daz go and catch the current biggest carp in the River Ebro at 76 pounds, at 14 ounces. What a fish! In September and October, for some of the best catting I've ever done on the Ebro Rocker Stretch. I mean, I didn't have a 200 pounder, but the amount of fish that I had over 150 pounds was staggering. You know, there was 190s, 180s, 175s twice, 170s, 160s. Yeah, it was good fishing and good to see, good sport, lots of good footage. So yeah, no, I was very happy with that. But it was hard work, really hard work, and I was absolutely exhausted. And as soon as I finished on here, I had to get ready and set for here because Lee was due to be on here on the 5th of November. I finished on the 31st, so it gave me a couple of days to get there and hopefully get into the swim. I was just exhausted. My body was gone, it was just crippled, and I sat at home for the first couple of days and left Paul down here on the fishing bank to fish on his own. So I haven't really done much fishing. So this was only my second night fishing. The first night I felt confident, I put a good amount of bait out there, and I was just like I said, we saw a lot of fish this morning. I thought, well, tonight was going to be the night, and yep, it proved to be the case. So wow, what a good say. It's only small fish so far, but that mirror, oof, lovely. But I tell you, man, I feel refreshed, I feel revived. I had a couple of days back at the house, sat in front of a log fire, and I was starting to get bored, to be honest. But my body relaxed, I feel that so much more energy. So yeah, no, fingers crossed, man. We'll get into some larger fish. I've seen some nice ones coming out around the lake, and you know, probably going to do a trip on Sierra Brava. So to maybe do like a just have a look at that show, because no one's really guiding on it at the moment. It's a place where you can catch lots of fish, and it should be like, you know, it should be some good sport and get some good video footage of it all. Anyhow, let's see what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to put a marker out on this spot now where I'm fishing, because I haven't got one, because I've just literally been dropping on line with the other marker, but I want to be more accurate. I want to get it out there, and I want to bait it a lot more heavier. And then I've got a load of my particle that I use on the River Ebro, and I'm going to pile it out here and see how it rolls. See if a bigger bait might be able to produce a bigger fish. Just, you never know. Anyhow, if you've been liking my videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's the video channel is actually going on quite well at the moment, so be interesting to see how many more videos we can do over the next 6 months, really, and keep it flowing. Really, it's exciting to watch. But hopefully, yeah, if you enjoy me, keep on going. Any yibbity, let's get that 80-pound mirror. amazing scenery. Just feel like you're part of God's country. And you see this and the mountains and the water, knowing what this place holds. It's magical. I feel privileged to be able to fish this. I really do. It's an amazing place.